Hello and welcome back to the channel. Amber here, and today we're diving into the episode 6 preview for season 3. It's another short one, focusing almost entirely on Nynaeve, Elayne, and Mat as they navigate Tanchico in search of the ter'angreal collar and Liandrin's group of Black Ajah. But there's also a tease of a conversation between Rand and Egwene, likely stemming from her seeing him with Lanfear and Tel'aran'rhiod. We also see some new faces and returning cast members. So let's break it all down. Before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to keep in touch, find me on Instagram, Blue Sky, and Discord. So let's begin. The preview starts with a very knowing look from Egwene, and Rand says her name. And honestly, it's time. This relationship between the two of them has run its course. And I think that's all that needs to be said. The real meat of the preview focuses on Tanchico, our newest location. And our first image is of the Panarch's palace. And if you've read the books, this should get you very excited because it's a location where a lot of cool events happen. A little background information here, but in the books, the palace holds a museum with many artifacts from a previous age, including the ter'angreal that was being hunted by the Forsaken. It's also a location where a skirmish happens involving a couple key characters. We get quick shots of Mat, Min, Elayne, and Nynaeve in disguise, wearing Tanchico's signature veils. Elayne says, "We're here to find the Black Ajah, more importantly, the collar." And the city itself feels tense, with a man throwing a knife and someone shoving Mat. Now let's take in the scenes. Liandrin is in an undisclosed location with her and her Black Ajah group. They sit around a table as she shows them a painting of two figures, standing above another person wearing the same style item the Seanchan use, similar to the statue we saw from images released by the Nerdist article from last January. So this image seems to hint at a plan. Perhaps Liandrin already knows what she is looking for and where to find it. The next image is Liandrin in a red gown with gold shoulders, with Lanfear's boot at her throat. And we then see Moghedien spit into a bowl of food or spices while wearing a veil. It looks as though she is also in Tanchico. Also, that's gross. So now let's break down the dialogue. Liandrin says to Lanfear, "My cabal are loyal to me, and I am loyal to you." So what does this mean? Why is Lanfear questioning Liandrin's loyalty? This feels like a callback to episode 3, where Ravine, Samael, and Lanfear bicker, but ultimately unite against Moghedien. Does Lanfear know something? Is Liandrin keeping secrets? But I love this dynamic. The Forsaken are petty, jealous, and constantly scheming for the title of Nameless. Liandrin seems to be hiding something. It also appears Liandrin seems to be following Lanfear's orders, but with Moghedien in the mix, has their alliance shifted? Or is Lanfear just securing Liandrin's loyalty by ensuring she retrieves the male item, the collar that could enslave Rand? And if Lanfear gets it, what's her next move? Does she want to use it on Rand or make sure none of the other Forsaken do? Also, we should point out Liandrin makes a point to say her Black Ajah cabal are loyal to her. So we should also question if that's true. Is someone inside her group working for themselves or for another one of the Forsaken? We then see Mat meet with a man asking, "Have you got any jewelry, like a little collar?" And then Min confronts a man at what looks like a bar saying, "You met a beautiful woman, dark hair with a white stripe through it." And as she says this, we see an image of Jean, one of Liandrin's Black Ajah sisters. So it looks like Min has fully embraced this mission and is working to gain intel. find the Black Ajah, and find the collar. And the next image is of Liandrin using compulsion on Naomi, saying, "Go on, dig harder, search further." So what can we infer from this? More shifting allegiances? What is Naomi hiding? Is she working for Moghedien or one of the other Forsaken? Or is she just lying to Liandrin about something and Liandrin is forcing out the truth? And the next image is awesome. We have Elayne standing on what looks like a little stage, and in the background, we can see someone who looks very similar to Tom Marilyn holding his guitar while people clap and cheer. But the better question is, how did they meet up? If you haven't read the books, you don't know Tom's true backstory yet. But he does have ties to some important people. Is it possible one of those people sent him looking for Elayne? Or is this just a coincidence? I'm very excited for this scene. In our next image, we see Min and Nynaeve on the streets. And can we just take a moment to put emphasis on the fact that Nynaeve is smiling? And not just happy, but it looks like she's having the time of her life. What is going on here? We did see lots of people dancing, and Matt puts a hand to his head like he's forgotten something. Did he forget something? Is everyone in a trance here? Is this group compulsion? Min says she's found out where Liandrin is staying. We hear Nynaeve's voice say, "It's just the city. Do you think it's what made her who she is?" While the camera cuts to an image of a young woman. According to IMDb, this is the actress Lola Shaw who will be playing the role of young Liandrin. So here we go. Perhaps a flashback is upon us. If we go by Nynaeve's words, maybe we will finally get to see why Liandrin is the way she is. We know she had a rough life and that she was a child bride, but perhaps this will dig a little deeper. The young girl is approached by a man, and as she screams, you can see weaves of the One Power form all around her. There's a lot at play here, a hint at shifting alliances, hidden agendas, and at least 3 different groups hunting for the collar. Nynaeve and Elayne's group, the Forsaken, and Liandrin's faction are all in the mix, but are there others with their own motivations? Who's truly aligned with whom? And who's only looking out for themselves? I'll also say Tanchico is one of those locations that is really exciting to see again. This looks like a really fun episode, so let me know your thoughts and theories. As always, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out Road to Tar Valon on Patreon or YouTube memberships. Special thanks to Melda Reed, my newest member. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back with more.